thrown me an interesting one. Oh, that's a keelback.
Yeah, okay.
Where's the other one?
The other one's down near the gate there.
That's a keelback. Were they intertwined?
Yeah.
Did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's
That one might be the same.
maybe because it'd be funny if they were different species, but we'll get him in the bag quickly. Quickly. That's definitely a keelback. So you were right about that.
Well, I was hoping
Where's the other one down? It looks just down near the gate here.
On the floor, am I looking?
Yeah.
You go a bit further in, or up onto the car.
There he is on the rock wall down there. There he goes.
That's another keelback. Yeah, this one's orange.
yeah.
Come here.
We only saw the tail of the other one, so
That was good noticing, though, then, because he was getting up under that stuff.
Yeah.
So, would you like some photos?
Yeah.
I'll sit this
Come
here,
out, mate, Julius.
sit that there, and then I'll get your friend out, which is, if they were intertwined,
Yeah.
I'd say they're a breeding pair.
Yeah, okay.
So, or were they actually twisted?
That, well, it's pretty hard to tell. They're sort of bundled up, like a sort of tied together.
Like a
almost.
ball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're too close.
Sounds like breeding, unless if they go to fight again, then it'll either be a breeding pair or two fighting boys, but it actually looks like a breeding pair. You got one's a bit bigger than the other two.
so glad they're not rough scale. Yeah, one's a bit more orange, aren't they?
Yeah, this one's a bit more orange.
Yeah. So we only saw the tail, and I
Gorgeous
didn't
looking.
see the lines on the other.
The bigger one was
Darker.
shedding because he just dropped his skin out the front.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
We're up to some weird stuff tonight. I mean, the other thing too is keelbacks are known to be communal, so you may actually have a few more in there, like if in the garden, if there's enough.
Exactly where the
food
yellow
for
face
'em.
whip snake was 2 days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it went over towards the other.
Yeah, they share a relatively similar sort of habitat, but these guys are found primarily in wetlands. They're also called the freshwater snake. They're very good at swimming.
Yeah.
But these guys eat frogs, and they'll be out looking for cane toads, but they're primarily crepuscular, meaning that they hunt on dusk and dawn,
Yep.
and even overnight. So right now, this time of night,
Yeah.
there's keelbacks everywhere. But yeah, if you had a whip snake, they do, like when you got like this sort of garden here and there, like the rock walls there, you'll get your whip snakes in them, but they're feeding on your lizards.
Yep.
So the lizards sort of hide in a very similar spot to what the frogs do. And in there, both of yous go in there. But if they're breeding, if they were actually like, like in a ball and together, they may have been breeding. Hey guys, what are you guys doing? Sorry to bother yous. I know yous were just out having tucker or whatever yous were doing. Here. Let me get a nice. Make sure yous go into there. Because as you can see, there is a road here, but there's not much I can do. He's gonna go. He's gonna stay together. But no, that's going that way. This one's going this way. He's gonna find each other or what? But this is a big, like the drain that comes under the road here. This leads right through and into a whole bunch of bush. That's what we want them to follow. This one's sort of just gone in there and hidden in there. I don't know if I like that, but they'll find their way. But yeah, it's not like old Stanthorpe days where we just had heaps of bush. So we want them to follow this water course. But I've come here on purpose. I've come here deliberately. There was a bit that's further in that I can stash it that will lead them to that same, like through this waterway, into the bush I'm trying to send them. But the problem is, that's in a dry spot. So if it's too far away from them to sniff out the water, or it's just going to make it hard for them to get through the barren habitat. So yeah, it's near a road where I've started them in the water where they want to be. So they'll stay there. They'll either move through and go that way, or they'll move through and go that way, which I'd say they will. because they have all the coverage of the trees and everything, which you can't really see because it's dark. It's all bush from this part on. So it just sucks that that's what we've got to do, but it's also not ridiculously far away from where we've caught it, you know what I mean? It's not close enough that it'll go back to that house. It's not far away that we're wrecking everything either. So